Hi there everybody, Big Laurie here. Sunday afternoon, so this is Father's Day, and so to everyone out there who is a father, I hope you're having a lovely day with your sons and daughters. I did quite well. My boy knows exactly how to float my boat, so one bottle of 8-year-old Scotch, a lovely malt, is lovely jubbly. And my other great love, apart from the boy and his mum, coins. This one, a 1949 New Zealand crown, 50% silver, in pretty much almost uncirculated condition. I'd only ever seen this once before, and not one in this good condition. This traditional fern is the emblem of New Zealand. You'll see this on their sports shirts and all the rest of it. And of course there he is, the Emperor and King George. So yeah, 28 grams or thereabouts, standard size for UK and Empire and Commonwealth crowns. And as I say, this is now, I think, the 5th New Zealand coin that I've got in my, or I would have had in my collection. I think I popped one of them off to part-time preppers 2 or 3 weeks ago, but this is the first of anything beyond a shilling or a half crown, so it's a very, very welcome addition to the collection, and also as it's a gift from my son, absolutely perfect. So it kind of got me thinking that you know, without being all mushy and daft, I was 48 before Callum came along, so I kind of lived a huge amount of my life, probably most of it. But although my life has been in utter turmoil for the last 7 years, it couldn't have been any better. It was a fabulous gift to me that fate and my good lady wife delivered to me. Such a wonderful son. And I'm sure that there are sons and daughters and nephews and nieces around the world who you guys feel exactly the same about. So on the back of that, I thought I'd show you this one, but then maybe do just a little giveaway. Nothing really in the way of silver. Of course, no doubt there'll be a Scottish shilling somewhere along the package. Really just, it was on the back of thinking, I know that my buddy Argentum Spartus, he has a couple of sons who are really keen on coin collecting, and it doesn't have to be silver. So in the back of that I thought, well listen, what could we do collectively to encourage kids, young people that we know? I know there are plenty of them in this community, and how do we get some more? And as I say, it doesn't have to be necessarily an expensive hobby to get started. So I thought I'd throw in a few of these. I'll explain the rules or the regulations in just a second, but we'll have a quick look at them. This one, a 1967 old 12-sided threepenny bit that we had in the UK. I think 1967 or 1968 was when they were demonetised in the lead up to decimalisation in 1971, but that didn't stop us issuing 151 million of these little buggers in 1967, so you can tell, very rare. But this one's in really nice condition, so I thought I'd pop that in as a nice little starter. That can go in with it. This one is a more modern one. It's a 2015, if I can get around to it. Modern, probably, I wouldn't quite say proof, but pretty much uncirculated. Yep, sorry about that, usual stuff, batteries. But yeah, this is a 2015 €2 coin from Luxembourg, commemorating the, I don't know, squillionth anniversary of their royal family, the house of Nassau, Vila or something. You know what I'm like with royalty. But this one, modern one, but quite nice, and a nice wee shiny addition to anybody's new collection. And finally, a couple of coins from Jersey, which the Channel Islands are little islands that kind of half belong to the UK, protectorate status or something, but close to the North French coast. But they issue their own coins and all the rest of it. So a couple of what we would call pennies, but for whatever reason they called them 1/12 of a shilling. And there were 12 pennies in a shilling, but these are quite interesting. This one's from 1915. A nice one. And obviously this old geezer on the back. And the other one, 1946. So similar design, slightly different obviously from the shield there. And this one, George VI. But I thought these would just be a nice little way, if you know anybody young or just starting out, or anybody you think would like these as a little starter from some baldy old guy across the pond, or in fact somebody in Scotland if you're already on this side of the pond. Here's all you have to do. Please don't let on to it. I've been taken with the fact that people have been doing these competitions recently and making sure that it's only for people who regularly look at their videos. So none of this I want in kind of stuff. Just maybe mention that you have a pal, a son, a daughter, a niece, a nephew, a friend whose little boy or girl calls you uncle, anything like that, and anybody who thinks that these would be worthwhile having, please just leave a comment below, and we'll let it run for a few days, and then we'll do a little drawing as usual, and hopefully this will be inspiration for some young person to get started in this wonderful hobby of ours, and thereafter join this great community here on YouTube. I look forward to seeing these 4 coins again sometime soon in a video that some young person's making. In the meantime, I'm going to head off, so I hope everybody enjoys the rest of the weekend, what's left of it. All you lucky buggers in California and places like that who are just getting up just now, enjoy your Sunday. I'm going to maybe have a little dram in an hour or so, and until the next time, everybody take care. Bye bye.